So okay, it's bless everyone on Facebook and hope everything is going good with you guys, right? Musically, we have some stuff out there and hope you guys can keep going back and helping the streams and because as artists, that's what help the artists. We do the song, then we put the song them out and people just stream them or even get them friends to stream them and continue to support the artists if you know you like the work that I'm doing. Now I do different types of work and we'll put it all in perspective. I'm a worldly, so I deal with the world right now. You understand? Whatever people may understand how them deal with it. Like Bob said, every man have a right to decide his own destiny. So I decided my own destiny when I start over in life, right? See? And a starting point is always like, from when you read from 1 to 50, you read 50, that's what them they write in the book and all them stuff. They say you're supposed to be dead and gone, right? 3 scores and 10, and them sitting with them right from the Bible, and then build a split and start talking about God. A piece of tobacco too. A 3 score and 10 thing, right? In a way. So we here like on the camera, sending blessings to the people in the world, to our friends and family. You understand? I'm ever busy. I'm so busy sometimes trying to get ahead and do my thing. Oftentimes, don't say the thing, And just like my sister sent me a video that I just like, even this morning, and I just really like going to my phone and I'm like, oh, you got a bunch of people WhatsApping you and a bunch of people send me message and stuff. And when I get to it at a time, but I get to it. And oh yes, one of my brother them is really angry over the fact that one of the tech giant them buy out Red Stripe. But I can get with your feeling, and your sentiments. But remember, if someone in Jamaica who had the right power and knowledge and I guess for whatever reason they're selling out for it. But it's also not that, It's also when the big power man come and look at you and say, yo, I want Red Stripe beer. Right? You can't really say, no, I not say the Red Stripe beer. Yeah, man, I don't say the Red Stripe beer. See? Because they got other breweries in other countries and other things. And they might have sold it to Bill Gates anywhere. But it's just that it changed, the ownership changed, But the whole operation still run. So it's the run seamless, so who cares? Okay. Yes, there's a question and it talk about COVID and Bill Gates thing, but you see there's a certain amount of man in the world who are poor, who are take it up on them head. They say them are the one responsible for managing the world. You understand? Because they swear it's their job to do so. When people can't still manage themselves. So make them go and do them thing. You understand? From old money, still make new money from the stronger money from old money. So you guys know that Bill Gates and his family and all them people are people with money, man, from before Bill Gates born, man. And the dad come and have all them strength to bring himself up to the top of the world because that's him born with a gold spoon in their mouth. But I take that from the man. Don't feel angry about the sale to Bill Gates of Red Stripe beer. Further and first most, I've often talked to a lot of people in Jamaica and let them know that England, the Queen, still owns the land itself, Jamaica, even though we live upon it. Oh, give the people them up on the land independence, that's what they did. They didn't say the land may sell you. a lot of old business and corporation that still exists on the island is also owned by other party, by the royal family, or them cousin, or them cousin. Right? You should know that. Right? First of all. So me have 10 pair of shoes, I'm going to sell one. But you say, Van, you shouldn't sell a shoes because the shoes that belong to the people. Well, I can deal with your sentiments as far as, yes, Bill Gates did say purposely create a pandemic is a good thing. So him did admit to the fact that he was a part of the team of whoever all these people around the world who decided they should downsize the world in order for projection of models that they ran on their bigger computers telling them and prediction. So since the world always die out and go over the years by these, we not know over all these years, all this pandemic that's been happening in the world was a purpose thing. You understand? Calling themselves and showing their future or whatever. Just forget about that big word I was going to use. Right? Facilitate their, ownership of the world. No, don't worry about the sales of corporation to corporation. Now imagine, SMTVS.com, a little small man. And we're in technology, right? I'm not know so many in the future. We just create one little tech and the whole world turn over. You understand? And then we become the giant. And now we start walking around and buying everybody thing. That's how the world works. I'm building SMTVS.com, right? And I strive to build SMTVS.com really big, and I'll put everything into it. But let's say I build it up and I take Giant Corn and said, Van, your idea is good, and so forth, rah. I'll buy it from you and give you this, and you still stick around and throw your idea in it and everything away. I'll look at it and I'm like, okay, cool, because I created this, I can create more. Not like that, because it wouldn't be good to create something exactly like something that you sold to somebody, but something as a spin-off, right? And most programs are that other kind of projects, so that's how the world runs. You can't own up to anything in the world. You just have to just do what you do. So that is it, you know what I mean? For now, I have my thing running in a way until a certain time. And then, boom, it will change. And even become a public company. And we even become a thing that other investors will invest in. We'll look at small track record and slowly try to put in the components and try to get a clear picture of what we want to happen within SMTVS.com. A lot of things happen in SMTVS.com because just like you growing as a child and you search for the future of things, what's happening with learning new stuff, and it's just like business. So in ideas, they get crossed because being a programmer, trying to run a business that same way, and when you start programming, a lot of that outside influence from the cyber world comes down to your head. Oh, you can do this and you can do that. You can do this code this way, you can do that. That's coming down from the cyber world, right? Okay, and you got to manage that thinking, you understand, in the midway of what you really want to deliver to the people. Okay, so even though we start out in media, I'm trying to show somebody, my whole idea behind SMTVS.com was that we know we're going to be involved in a lot of music video shooting, and so that's entertainment. And of course I have my own pet project, which is Star Media Online Magazine, interviewing artists. So those two things, right? And that's the base of SMTVS.com. Even though we engage in it in the beginning of the business, We understood that you have to put more infrastructure into the business, network-wise, you know, because camera is right there, the TV board is right here, my video stuff is right there, about 3 or 4 more cameras. So it's not really about cameras. The other night I was coming down because I'm on the street at night to collect papers, money, and I'm coming back home. I'm going to hang out and collect some money, you know. And while I'm on the way back, because I travel on foot, you know, like I said, my last time a man licked the Jeep in a mere pen and broke up my mouth and my face, I resolved to just go and take cab and love the walking. Okay. So, as I'm seeing, I see a car in front of me pull up, General, and I'm big on that there was no big pretty car with him on car. So I see the car pull up, I'm like, that's the window when I say, yo, Rasta, I know the place here I go. I saw it was Bobby Reds, you know me and David. Bobby Reds is a video production guy, and him shoot music video. So me him was rapping, I'm like, yo, oh, yo, check out the song them, man, and yo, my YouTube set on the car. Yo, check out my song, man. You know, you have video, man, and thing. Like, maybe give me some ideas on my song, because you shoot video and you make music video. It's like, cool, I'm going to subscribe at your channel right now. So I'm just making vibes, you know what I mean? And I said to him, because you know me, I have my video studio, big video studio at the yard and everything. You know what I mean? We don't even really need people to edit my stuff or do anything. I just need a good cameraman to shoot it. And so that's still me, you know, still reaching out to other people in the media thing and saying, hey, even though I know I can do it, I want to get you, listen to your idea. Go listen to my songs. So I will soon get video. And we are SMTVS.com. I will soon come on the road and run interview with all the big artists them, just to see them here. You know, see me I deal with. I think the last thing we did was, you know, seeing Conrad Christoph, yeah, was the last big artist. And Bonnie and Scully, you know, seeing. The day I never get a chance to get Jimmy Riley the day star. I only get one big up, but Jimmy Riley big up SMTVS.com for him pass for still. But the general one I saw him with. You understand? And them thing there. See me? Yeah, so SMTVS is getting to the point where we're going to reach a road and start interviewing the artists and things. I was spending time putting in the business page SMTVS.com. Let's explain. We don't need to put our community in SMTVS.com. Everyone knows that we are there at home SMTVS.com. And what's happening in the videos, then, as you see me trying to make something similar like a community type thing, it's not really a community. But it's a place where if you log into SMTVS.com, there has to be a place where you can connect to other people inside SMTVS.com. So, and if you gain someone a page to connect to someone there, at least if they want to say something. So my thing over SMTVS.com side is going to be so low grade in social network thing. Yes, you can stay from outside of SMTVS.com. Like you get those little buttons for Facebook. Yes, I'm really working on that where you can, in your website, click on a button and really remotely post stuff to SMTVS.com, right? That will be happening, right? But SMTVS.com, that part of SMTVS.com is just more like SMTVS Messenger. I don't know what I'm going to get yet once it's reached to the phone, maybe load or WhatsApp or what data. I did like how they came with WhatsApp, you know what I mean? But the Messenger, it's not I who decided what that message going to be. When I created with a mobile keyboard. So that gave me an idea. So this thing that you have here is going to be some form of WhatsApp thing. You understand? That's what it's going to, or some kind of Instagram something, but it's a telephone call thing. Because we are into voice over IP. So that like a messenger stuff you see there. So what's been created as a community part to hook up and log in is not normally what people want to do, and the program is going to get better. You understand? And last but not least, right? We have so much treasure chests of database written from various programs, from store, video fully blown video programs like YouTube, fully blown audio program like SoundCloud. Check the reality of the thing. Over the years, I've been buying other people's software, and I've been learning. And I go back and start looking at all this stuff and start understanding every damn thing they wrote. You know what I did to my database? I pulled down about 20 different things. So I'm going searching on the web for stuff to do, posting, to do this, to do that, to do rah, to do re, and I have all these databases. I just got to write to them. So now, over VGA, I'm setting up my place over there now, where there will be this listing for programmers to come over and join if they want to work on a project and get paid. Like outsourcing to the max. You know what I mean? Outsourcing to the max. So I have all the database to work from now. Thanks everyone for viewing my little thing, you know, that I get up on my phone and do sometimes.